Think of everything you consume as codes. So the music you listen to, the people that you talk to, the information that you take in, the things you eat, anything you literally consume, think of it as codes. So you have good codes, which is good conversations that will help benefit your life, meditating, praying, eating healthily, going to the gym, etc. The good habits. And then you have bad habits where it's like gossiping, or you are causing strife, or you are taking drugs, or like you are doing crime, etc. They are bad codes that you are writing into your life. But the key distinction is with those bad codes, it's more or less like seeing, please install this virus on your phone and clicking that, knowing that it's a virus, but you're doing it to your life. It sounds crazy, but you wouldn't do it on your phone. So why do you do it in your life? I think this is a good way to look at the things that you do and to moderate the things that you are consuming, because that will give you clarity on what is actually helping you get to where you want to be. That's if you want to improve. Of course, we do have to decode. So them times where you are praying or meditating, you can organize those codes and get rid of those bad behaviors. You can highlight those codes as you would if you were coding a computer and get rid of them. Obviously, this is easier said than done, and it's not just a highlight and delete kind of thing. You can't just delete habits. But if you highlight those habits and you start to decode it in a sense of replace those codes with good habits as you would with any other compulsive behavior, then that is how you move forward. I guess you needed a scientific justification as to why it works, so I'm going to give you one. It's more so for behaviors, but it still works with information. So as you are going through life experience in life and behavior and how you do, you have created neural pathways. That's basically your brain programming itself through your experiences to behave in a certain way. So when you see certain stimuli and triggers, you will react accordingly. And so when you do new behaviors, that creates new pathways and new neural references. And so that will make it easier for your brain to adapt to those new changes and that new environment, so it can produce the results that you are looking for. This is why when you are consuming things, whether it's information, food, or experiences, you are literally coding your brain.